It looks like a giant doorstop. I'm almost willing to bet all the people who love this thing are all on Teslas. Welcome to the Cobra Pit, and I'd like to thank everyone that commented on this video. Now, most of the comments were overwhelmingly positive or in favor of the Cybertruck, while some are less favorable. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, so it's just interesting seeing how much love there was and also how much hate there was. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Most comments were about the looks of the Cybertruck. LOL, this truck is ugly AF. Lol, the rear end looks like a effing A. Hideous, wow. Big effing Lego A. Well, we all know looks are subjective, and that's what I liked about it. It does look different, and my favorite car is the DeLorean, so you can see why I love it. And I've always wanted a truck, but this really pushed it over the edge for me because I love the styling of it, but again, looks are subjective. Functional, okay. Ain't nobody gonna be using this as a work truck, trust me. Tesla just gentrified this part of the market, kind of a shame. Well, I think this depends on the type of work. No, they don't have the setup for traditional racks that you will put on a truck. Tesla will have to come up with their own proprietary setup, but they've worked around the rack on the Model X and the Model 3 and Y. So yes, this may be a part of the bundle, but there should be a way to, add some kind of racks where you can store tools and things like that, but it just won't be the traditional way, no. But Tesla is not really known for being traditional, are they? All Teslas have build quality. Now, Teslas don't have the best reputation when it comes to build quality, but overall they are getting better. Their defect to build ratio has greatly decreased over the past few years. Now, in the beginning, we have to remember they are a newer company when it comes to auto manufacturing. Not to make excuses for them, but there were a lot of hurdles that had to come through, and I would still expect the Cybertruck to have lots of issues with it, especially for those early adopters, because we've seen it with the Model Y, we've seen it with the Model 3, we've seen it on the X and S. Usually the first ones off the line are plenty issues that they need to work through, but that's just the life of an early adopter. You can't put anything in the back unless it's short or small. Not much of a truck. Now, the Cybertruck's bed isn't the longest, but they do have the industry standard 6.5 foot bed, and they will be able to add a flip stop according to Elon, so you can extend it a little farther. This is about the same as like an F-150 Super Crew, 6.5 and some change. But there are more and more trucks that are full size or larger that do have like an 8-foot bed, but it's not the largest, but I don't know. I guess you get what you need, but it's definitely still a truck. The one center screen for any car is a bad idea. Driver needs his info separate from all the other junk. I don't really know if it's a bad idea to have one screen. We can see that the Model 3 and the Model Y are doing well with that setup. It is definitely different. It takes some getting used to. I can see that you might want more control over things in other areas, but I'm not sure it's a necessity. I'm pretty sure that you'll get familiar with it with anything else. One screen works fine. I mean, even a glove box you open with the screen. A couple extra things can be added. This is not the final, it's a prototype, but I don't know, one screen has been fine. It's not the wildest idea, but it's definitely different. I have no doubt in my mind that you can create a better automobile. I mean, I think you should try. I'm not being sarcastic. I think you should try it. Maybe you should create a concept, draw it up, submit to automaker. You never know. You might be the next, next big thing. WFD, you know nothing about cars. Well, I'm not really a car person, but I've been driving them for over 25 years and I have a lot of experience, and I don't know, I like what I like. So, this is one of the worst production cars ever presented to the public. If that Cybertruck ran on petrol or diesel, you wouldn't give it a time of day, but the fact it runs on electricity, people are losing their. Personally, yes, I'm pretty excited that it's electric. I mean, seriously, there's no way that this thing is ever going to be allowed on the road. Allowed by who? I'm pretty sure Tesla's not going to shoot themselves in the foot and release or try to release a car without side mirrors or wipers or things like that. I'm pretty sure they're going to follow all the rules. But besides that, and like maybe a crumple zone for, you know, collisions in the front, I'm pretty sure they'll take care of that. No doubt it's a stainless steel veneer on top of a plastic body, like the DeLorean. They said they were going with a fundamental change with the exoskeleton being stainless steel. This will make it more durable, strong, easier to produce, and best of all, make it safe for us humans inside of it. But the full thing will be stainless steel. It looks like a giant doorstop. I'm almost willing to bet all the people who love this thing are all on Teslas. I love Teslas and I love doorstops, so it's a win-win. The car specs are not that good. The technical details are questionable. I always liked the idea of electric vehicles, but they failed to deliver at the battery compartment. They are never going to deliver the same power density as petrol. No knock on the video, but that truck isn't a truck. Ford makes trucks. GM makes trucks. Dodge makes trucks, but this isn't close. It's in the name, Cybertruck. I had some fun with the last two, but just remember, people are gonna like what they like and dislike what they don't like. It's such a radical idea, you know. Ultimately, the choice is yours. But don't forget, Cobra told you. All right, y'all.